Chuck Schumer did not endorse Zoran Mamdani. He did say that I have a good relationship with him or something to that effect. Please riddle me this. How does Chuck Schumer speak out against boycott, divestiture, and sanctions, that movement against Israel, because of its alleged treatment of the Palestinians, mistreatment of the Palestinians? How does somebody like Schumer, who for years has referred to the BDS movement as anti-Semitic, the Anti-Defamation League referred to the BDS movement as anti-Semitic, on the platform of the Democrat Socialists of America is a enthusiastic embrace of BDS. And Zoran Mamdani has said in interviews one of the reasons he joined the DSA is because of their position on BDS. You would think that Chuck Schumer, having referred to BDS as anti-Semitic, would accuse Zoran Mamdani of taking an anti-Semitic position against Israel. But he's not said that. You would think that Chuck Schumer might object to Zoran Mamdani referring to Israel as an apartheid state and referring to Israel as having committed genocide during the Hamas-Israeli war. But Schumer hasn't said anything. He's being accused of being cowardly and not forcing the 8 senators, Democrat senators who defected and voted to end the shutdown. But to me, that's not where his real cowardice is. His real cowardice is failing to call out Zoran Mamdani for his anti-Semitism. What is that all about? Here you have a movement against Israel. Don't do business with them. Don't buy any stock in them. Tell your universities, if they have any stock in companies that do business in Israel or companies in Israel, to sell the stock, because Israel is what? An apartheid country? Are you kidding me? Palestinians participate in every aspect of Israeli society. They're in the Knesset. They're equivalent of parliament. They're on the courts. They can live where they want to live. Their only obligation they don't have is to spend 2 years in the IDF if they don't want to. They can join if they want to, but they're not required the way every other Israeli is. And that's apartheid. And as to the alleged suppression of the Palestinians in Gaza and in the West Bank, stop sending rockets, stop sending terrorists, don't engage in actions as you did, I'm talking to Hamas on October the 7th, and you'd have a state. But what rational country is going to allow a terrorist state on its border? Who's going to do that? We wouldn't. But boycott, divest, sanction is a movement that is increasingly embraced by young people. And Chuck Schumer has not called it out, has not condemned him for his embrace of BDS. He said nothing.